This is too much fun.
It's gonna be so dumb.
Hi, Internet. Oh, you're in for a treat. So, I've been working on a really dumb project, like super dumb, zero purpose beyond getting some fun creativity out. Background. 6 or so months ago, maybe longer, Miriam and Zija and I were like down in Times Square, I think that area, picking something up at, I think maybe CBS for Zija. I don't remember. Point is, in the garbage, we found a sword. And that sword spoke to Miriam, especially on a deep emotional level, but all of us to a degree. And this was before, everything was chaos. So we brought it home with us, wiped it down when we got home. And then I was like, okay, how are we gonna make this better? So we kind of came to an agreement that we were gonna make it rainbow, obviously, and that I would do it, obviously. And then I started it at some point after Miriam had left for tour. I sanded it all down, cleaned it again, put a white priming layer on it. So then I painted the hilt and started with the purple. And then I had some other stuff I had to get done, so I had to put away the project and never restarted it. Fast forward to the first time I went home after moving in here when I had to go sign my lease. I decided to take the sword home with me and some paints. Here's an amazing picture of me leaving, because I was walking home, leaving my apartment to come here with the sword. So I went to a Starbucks on my way home, and the guy behind the counter was like, "Is that a sword?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Is it real?" I was like, "You think things are that dire out there that I have a sword with me?" Anyway, this is where we get to the fun part, okay? So obviously I'm going to show you the process of me painting this sword. You can tell it took me several days/outfits because I changed 6 times while painting it because I keep having to let it dry. So the lighting and the angles are going to change a lot, but it's great. Before I go further with my story, I'm going to let you enjoy the process of me painting this sword. Could use sound effects here, but I'm going to use my voice. Bum da da dum da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da 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 da. It's beautiful. Looks amazing, right? Now obviously, we have this plan. We're gonna hang it up as art in our apartment eventually when I eventually get home. Who knows when that will be? But I was like, well, I can't just paint a sword and make that a video. What am I gonna do with the sword? I've also been drinking a lot of canned beverages, a lot of LaCroix, a lot of cider. I found this boozy tea that's incredible. And I, for some reason, decided to start saving the cans. And that's where I got my next idea. So, you know, it's tough right now being isolated and being bored AF. So I decided to take some of that anger and disappointment out on some cans, representing the things I'm actually angry, upset, or sad about. This was really dumb and so fun. We had some hiccups in that whole process, and there's one great blooper I will put at the very end of this video. However, that was really cathartic and felt amazing. This was it felt like a healthy thing for me to do today. So I just did the can hitting, and it felt so good, you guys. And now I want to know what you're doing to get like your boredom and frustration and anger and creativity all out, because honestly, that felt like a really good use of my time. I apologize for the sirens. I'm just going to talk through them. So let me know in the comments below. Also, if you liked this video, you can hit the like button. If you really liked it, you can hit the subscribe button. I'm currently trying to put out videos every day. It comes and goes, but I'm doing it very frequently right now because I have nothing else to do. Unlike all of the amazing first responders and doctors and nurses and delivery workers and grocery store clerks and chefs and everyone who's actually working right now, God bless you. If there was a way to like make a shield to protect you from the shittiness of this world and give you all of the money, I would. So I hope everyone's doing well, and I will probably see you tomorrow. All right, I love you. Goodbye. Shit. Everything's fine. It came right off. God bless magic erasers. The little accident we had over there, this is the result, so I'm gonna have to fix that.